The number one thing holding everyday investors back is not their instincts, it's their tools and access to valuable information. Costly platforms with hard to understand interfaces, those are for Wall Street insiders with a bottomless wallet. Don't even get me started on the other platforms I have used through the years that charge big time money but come up way lacking on the data and insight fronts. The big guys have always had the advantage in the market. That is until right now. Yahoo Finance has just dropped AlphaSpace, and I'm not playing around when I tell you this changes everything for the average investor out there just trying to make sense of it all and build generational wealth. Advanced charting, real-time fundamental analysis, portfolio tracking, premium news, stock research, direct access to Yahoo Finance's live stream, which is basically comparable to getting direct access to yours truly. Trust me, you want direct access to me and every single thing I know. AlphaSpace gives you all this in one intuitive, customizable platform that doesn't reset every time you close your laptop. Who wants that? Your research stays, your context stays, your investing edge stays and grows, and it's all powered by our all-new Yahoo Scout. AI that works with you, not over you. Ask it a question, build a chart, modify your whole workflow. I've been deep in testing with the Yahoo Finance team on AlphaSpace for months, and I can tell you, you will not miss a beat in these powerful markets. This is professional grade firepower. New subscribers get a 7-day free trial, 7 days, no excuses. In fact, I am so excited by AlphaSpace. I have wiped everything from this show today to make this all about harnessing the epicness of our new investing platform. Let me show you very simply how I'm using AlphaSpace to prepare for NVIDIA's closely watched earnings release on Wednesday. First is the fundamentals. I am locked in on NVIDIA's price to earnings and PEG ratios. Off the jump, I can see each is below the levels recorded in recent quarters. To me, I think this is crazy. Given the strong earnings we have gone from the Mag 7 and Cisco, AI is hot and NVIDIA's quarter should be hot. So I stand here today, right now, immediately I'm thinking NVIDIA stock is being mispriced because Wall Street is underestimating its earnings power. Therefore, any form of earnings beat and solid guidance could power NVIDIA's stock higher. And then I want to go over to the stock chart for NVIDIA. My quick fundamental analysis has told me that NVIDIA's stock seems cheap. Now I want some more confirmation of that by way of the charts. NVIDIA's stock the past 3 months has basically tracked the NASDAQ composite. Not too sexy, seeing as NVIDIA is supposed to be a market leader, a darling. Only recently did NVIDIA's stock begin to outperform the NASDAQ as the smart money prepares for a possibly bullish earnings day for NVIDIA. If I was still a stock analyst armed with this information, I would reaffirm my buy rating of NVIDIA ahead of earnings today and feel darn confident about doing so. Why, you ask? Well, the fundamentals suggest the stock is cheap and the momentum has returned to the charts. What else can you look for, or what else do you want to see in a leader like NVIDIA? I don't know. Let's get the opening bid roundtable in here. Tim Urbinowitz, Inez Ferre, and Brooke DePalma. Good to see you all. Tim, push back on my optimism on NVIDIA using AlphaSpace. I want to hear it.
Well, I'm not going to push back, Brian, and congratulations on the tool. That looks like an awesome one for
Tell your team
there. Well, I think you're spot on here, and everything we've seen up thus far from earnings season points to potential upside here. You look at the CapEx spending cycle; we're looking at 80% above spending where we were last year. So it has been absolutely incredible. We continue to see a situation where a demand outweighs supply, and NVIDIA is the market leader in that. They have the bulk of the market share. So, it's a trade that you clearly want to be involved with, and, something that we continue to be bullish on in general.